Hey YouTube, this is Petey Twofinger. I know I'll do these recommend videos where I'm recommending something that I think that the people that enjoy what I do, we must have something in common. These people kind of keep coming back and making comments and like they like what I do. We probably have similar tastes. So when I run into something that I really love, something that really blows my mind, I'll do a recommend video and be like, hey, check this out. So we're going to do something different today. This is what I recommend you skip. And that's Sammy Hagar's Rock and Roll Road Trip, his show that he has. He shot this show, and I'm guessing no one would pick it up because it's so unbelievably lame. And it's the Red Rocker. I don't like that guy. I didn't like him before he joined Van Halen. This has nothing to do with the Van Halen brothers. That band, I loved their music for what it was, but what they turned into after David Lee Roth left, and even, I don't know, like that whole David Lee Roth thing, I was just never 100% sold, like, yeah, like this party band, they're the best. Kind of just seemed like it wasn't sincere. It was too 80s. Anyway, I'm not some sacrilege Van Halen guy that worships them and has a big deal about Van Halen. I just don't like Sammy Hagar. And most of the people that he has on his show for his Rock and Roll Road Trip, it's like the guy from Journey, who I know I heard some really bad stuff about him involving cheating, and someone else in the group's wife. Just, the guy plays a sustainer guitar. I should like him. But it's like, then he had Guy Fieri's on one of the episodes. Did it say the guy Tool, or was it that Guy Fieri is a huge Tool? I don't know. I didn't read it good enough. I'll tell you what. I saw part of one episode that was Willie Nelson. It was in an uncomfortable Willie Nelson interview where he forced himself on stage, forced himself into one of Willie's performances, and ruined On the Road Again. Screaming, chicka chicka, I'm on the road again, yeah, again. Just like, no, it's a Willie Nelson tune, dude. Sing in key. Like maybe he's an American original. He's written songs that are standards. Maybe bone up a little bit what you're going to do. But not the Red Rocker. He can't drive 55. Anyway, there is an episode with Todd Rundgren, who's done a lot of sketchy, questionable stuff over his career. He's made a lot of mistakes. That whole With a Twist thing, Rundgren, where he plays his music. You buy a ticket and then you go to the show and it's flamenco style. And it's just him on a lounge chair and he's drinking. I don't know. I wouldn't be. I want to see Kasim Sultan. I want to see at least two of the Utopia guys. Anyway, I just want to let you know that's out there. Sammy couldn't find a home for it on any kind of network that would pay him anything. The show that he obviously put together as he's slowing down. Thank God. I really wonder about his heritage. I think he's a schlemiel. I look at him, I see old Jew, is what I see. Now, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong. I'm not an anti-Semite. I just think it's funny how he hasn't embraced his identity. Do they have red? Because he's constantly pointing out the fact that he's a redhead, but that guy makes my skin curl, and I'm going to leave it at that, okay? Sorry about the schlemiel comment. He looks like he should be dressed up in like a comical, like one of those comics you see. It's something bad. We're not supposed to joke about it because of the Holocaust or whatever. I just can't stand that guy. And forget what I said about that part of it. That guy, his music, the video with the judge and the race cars, none of it. I didn't sign up for any of that. Okay, and then he did ruin Van Halen. He did ruin Van Halen. I'm gonna go back on what I said. All that motivational 80s type of, like, you went to rehab, now you're gonna fuck a lot type of stuff. You know, I was doing tons of cocaine, now I'm just gonna cheat on my wife with as many 18-year-old girls as I can. That type of mentality that he was spewing, that type of working the program AA stuff embedded in the lyrics. Yeah, no, I don't think so. And then before long, it was back to Cabo Wabo. I got my own tequila. I got my own hot sauce. We're mixing them up. I'm crazy. I don't know which is which. Because I'm tripping balls. I'm 90 years old, Hasidic Jew. God, I hate that guy. Anyway, don't listen to me. Don't watch that show. It's awful. Actually, watch it. Because it's bad. It's just bad. There's going to be a lot of rock star cliches in it. Now, I don't know how much of it I can take. I tried to watch part of the Willie Nelson episode today because Willie Nelson's an American, a true American, and it was just embarrassing. It was just embarrassing having this tool, this monkey, you know, and I could just see it in Willie Nelson's eyes, like, who let this guy in here? All right, you guys, I'm gone for good this time. Don't check it out. Stay away from Sammy Hagar's Rock and Roll Road Trip. It's double thumb. We'll give it the double birdie salute. With the poopy on top. No.